This is a huge issue I have seen with many businesses that I have specifically worked with, and I want to explain to you guys what the problem is and how we help with it in our company, right? So, the hidden cost of cheap leads and why quality always wins. The problem with Meta and Google is you have to optimize it perfectly for your specific business, okay? And this is why I wanted to make this video because I've seen it so many times. Businesses have ads that have a very good cost per link click, but their leads are just not good. They're not good at all. So obviously on paper, cheap leads do feel good, especially in the beginning, right? And the reason I say that is because it happened to me. When I first started running my business, I was running ads like $30 a day. I got a lot of leads, but they weren't tailored to my specific needs. So what I actually want to do is I literally want to go over, like eventually, I'm going to go like on my ads manager and show you how I run my ads. I'm really giving you the sauce of how a marketing agency runs ads for myself. My clients, obviously, if I have permission to some, maybe I could show you guys, but for the most part, I probably wouldn't do that because that's more tailored to them. But I'm open to showing my own personal ads just to show you guys what exactly the settings I have. And that's sauce for you guys. And again, this is all free. This is all totally free content. So again, why cheap leads feel good at first, right? High volume. So if you get 100 leads, you're like, oh dang, that's a lot of leads. You got not a lot of notifications, a lot of dopamine coming in my system. Busy calendars. But the thing is, then you hop on a phone call, and these people are not qualified, mostly not qualified. And let me be fair, even if you have high quality leads, a majority of them probably aren't qualified. But if they're higher quality, maybe eventually they're easier to close in like a couple months down the road, right? So you're having growth like in your head, but it's really not even growth. The real cost of low quality leads is it creates a ton of hidden problems. So wasted sales calls. When I first launched my company, I had that a ton. I was on the phone with a ton of potential clients who generally were not ready to pay. And also partly it was because of the niche I was in. I was in a niche where 87, I think it was 87% of the niche makes less than 50 grand a year. And that's a real estate agency, guys. And I love real estate agents. I actually am licensed and I used to do tons of real estate deals. 15 before I was even 19 years old. I've done a ton of them. Okay. And that's why I help them now scaling because I understand that business extremely well and how to do well with negotiations and also lead generation. But you don't want to waste sales calls. I would rather have, obviously volume negates luck. As like many entrepreneurs say, you need to have a lot of volume, but at the same time, you need to have a lot of clicks. But those clicks and those lower quality prospects, you got to have some sort of lower ticket page where you can like build it. It's there, they can purchase it, but you have no part in trying to sell to them because of the fact that they're not going to pay you $5,000 or a couple of $1,000. That's just not how it's going to happen. Also, like if you have wasted sales calls, that means you have lower close rates just because you have more prospects who are not qualified. That's pretty clear. Team burnout. Most of your team members are not going to like having low quality leads. If I have team members and we're already expanding at Go Creative AI, but if you want to have team members who like your stuff, they want to get good quality leads because it makes them excited. And if you give them the opportunity to make more money, you're also going to make more money, and then in turn, you have more opportunities to make your clients happy, which is exactly what everyone wants. Okay. And lower morale, it's pretty clear. And then longer sales cycle is also pretty clear. And then, right, your time becomes the most expensive part of the progress, right? Your time becomes the most expensive part of the process. Okay? And that's not what we want here. So, high quality leads require a lot less convincing. That's very, very clear. They close faster because they have the money to actually pay for it. They respect your time a lot more from what I found. They also trust your process, especially if you have testimonies and you've had a lot of success in your specific business. That's not accidental, that's engineered. That's what I put here. Why filtering is power. Many businesses fear filtering, and this is actually me. I'll like to tell you guys, I've been through tons of variations in my landing page, and it's very tough to filter because your cost per consultation, your cost per phone call will typically be a little bit higher, right? Especially if you're only running ads on Meta and Instagram, that's where I see it go up the most. But at the same time, yes, if you filter too hard, you will lose opportunities, and that's kind of why I actually will personally come into your business and show you how to like make sure that you do it correctly. There's a very fine line of how to make sure you're not asking too many questions, but you're also asking the right questions, which it's kind of complicated, but I'll make a video on that actually. I think that'd be good for you guys to see. but filtering will increase your close rates. Absolutely. Personally, I've had this happen to me. Filtering saves a ton of time, and it'll also obviously increase your profit because you're putting less time into higher quality people, resulting in more money in your pocket. You don't need more people, you need better people. Just mentioned that a second ago. The best businesses have very clear qualification systems, very clear messaging, also very clear expectations. So, for example, I work with some marketing companies, and on calls, whenever you have a potential client, you have to set expectations straight. You say basically like this, and this is just saying this out of my head, but it would sound something like this. Hey, so and so, I'm so happy you joined the call. I really appreciate you, putting your next hour of time into listening to me and give me an opportunity to show you how we can help you. I really appreciate it. But I want to be ultra clear. But at the end of this call, I want to have a very clear decision of what's going to happen from you. We're going to show you everything we need. We're going to figure out the problems you're having in your business, how we're going to help you solve it, and basically we're going to show you our offer. It's obviously tailored to you. So the price we'll figure out in a little bit, but I want to figure out exactly how I can help you. And if everything sounds good, will you be willing to move forward with us? Do you have that opportunity? Like, would you do it? And then see what they say. You got to put more pressure on them. Trust me, that's very important. So I have seen many businesses struggle on this because you have a lot of tire kickers. That's just part of it. Right now, in the year we're in, businesses are built on trust. You have to have people trust you and want to work with you. If they don't trust you and they don't want to work with you, then it's really hard to have success. So every single person you've helped, and I'll take this from my personal experience, every single client that I have worked with in my business has had leads come in their system. Every single one. There's not one client I've had that has not had leads. Okay? Obviously, there's clients who have more success and less success, and usually because of how bad they want it. If some clients like, dang, I put this money down, I really want to have success, they're going to do it. But the ones who are more on the lazier side, it's tougher, and you kind of have to help them and walk them through it more. But it's okay. Obviously, we help all types of personalities no matter what, and I can tell you from personal experience, I love seeing people happy. I love changing people's lives, and that's exactly what we're here to do at Go Creative AI. And that's exactly what I want my clients to do, is help their clients change their lives positively. And together we can literally change hundreds and hundreds of people's lives. And that goes in bicycles and that kind of circles. And that leads to changing a lot more lives, which is great. So that's the video, very short, a little shorter than normal. But again, guys, if you're looking and you're struggling with your ads and you're trying to figure out how to fix it, I would highly recommend to look at all of our YouTube videos. We have tons of videos on how to help you guys improve the ads you run, the landing pages, and optimizing your full funnel so you get the most clients possible. That's obviously what we do here. But on another line, if you're interested in getting higher quality leads and getting better leads, click the link down below in the description, book a call with us today. We'll show you exactly how we can help scale your specific business. We'll build a whole marketing plan for you, and also we'll build an AI optimization funnel that will basically qualify our leads, make sure they're the highest quality possible, done fully for you, and we'll deliver it to your email, text message, or CRM, however you want. So I highly recommend you click that link below in the description, fill out the application form, and book a call with us. I think we have tons of value to give to you guys. We've had tons of successes, like, and I'll mention a couple right now. Aiden, he's the founder of Tradesman Leads. We built his whole landing page. We rebuilt it, and also we're helping him with his ad creatives right now, and he's doing very, very well. Again, this guy is making a lot of money right now, and he's tripled his revenue in the last 90 days. Another client, Jessica, she's an Airbnb owner. We got her 2 bookings in her first week. We did not put that much money in her ads originally. We did not. And we got 2 bookings in our first week, which is probably a 30 or 40x ROAS, return on ad spend. So she's doing great. So again, guys, if you want to be like Jessica and Aiden, click the link down below, book a call with us, and I think you'll be very, very pleased in the next few months with the results you get. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one.